Okay, so I'm guessing you clicked on this YouTube video because you're looking to increase your own YouTube views, maybe even get some more subscribers, eventually maybe some boatloads of cash. Well, I'm going to try my best to turn that frown upside down and get you to your goals in this video. Okay, so the basic way I'm going to structure this video is first I'm going to give you the basic tips that every YouTube channel should know and have, and then after that I'm going to give you guys like my own personal tips that might be a little different, but they actually work and they've boosted my channel a bunch. Now I've been doing YouTube for a couple months now, and I've noticed that I've grown a lot faster than a lot of my other friends, and I'm going to give you guys all the secrets I've used to actually do this and go from there. But first I want to cover the basics, and then after that we're going to hit the nitty-gritty stuff. Okay, so I have my little sheet here. First and foremost, you want to start YouTube because you enjoy it. You want to have fun with what you're doing. You don't want to do it with the mindset of that, oh, I want to make money off of this. If you do that, your video, your content, everything is just, it's not going to be real. It's going to be fake. People are going to see what you're doing, and they're going to know that you don't have a passion for it. They're going to know, this guy or this girl is just doing all this crap, all these videos because they want to make money. They're money whoring. So you don't want to do that. You want to pick a certain topic that you enjoy and do that. A lot of examples of this: if you have a hobby, then do YouTube videos on your hobby. If you have a passion, do YouTube videos on your passion. My personal self, I like to do video games, and specifically Call of Duty videos, and that's what I do. So I cater to the Call of Duty community, and that's how I do it. Now, once you do pick a certain area that you want to cover, try to pick a section of that area that's unique. You don't want to do something that everyone else is doing in that area. So for instance, if for me, I do video games, Call of Duty, I don't just do Call of Duty gameplays. I do Call of Duty tips or Call of Duty class setup specifically, and that's what's helped me. So you pick your own section, and then you pick a separate section and a separate section, and try to just be unique in what you love. Don't do it for the money. The money will eventually come. You just want to do it because you enjoy doing it. The second tip is you want to have good quality audio and video. You do not want to have some rinky-dink setup that just plain sucks. You don't want to have video that looks like it's been recorded with a potato. You don't want to have audio that looks like, or not that looks like, but that sounds like absolute shit. You don't have to spend boatloads of money, but you want to get something decent. Go out and get a decent camera. You can get anything used on eBay for relatively cheap. You can get a nice, decent mic. If you have a smartphone, there's a lot of apps where you can use your smartphone, like the microphone that you use to talk, as a microphone. When I first started YouTube, I didn't want to spend too much money, so I used my iPhone 4, and it sounded relatively good, a lot better than many of these other YouTubers, and it's helped. Once I established myself, I got a good amount of subs and viewership. I got this mic right here. It's a Blue Yeti. I love it. As you can hear, it just sounds like chocolate for the ears. I love it, and it's a good investment. Okay, the third tip, and this is really important, especially when you're small, is you want to network your ass off. What networking entitles is like, there's a really big saying, at least for me, and then in my when I was in college, it goes by this: it's not what you know, it's who you know. So basically, if you network, you get like 4 or 5 friends on YouTube when you first start out, and you guys each help each other out. You guys do box for box. You guys do dual comms or dual videos and stuff like that. Let me explain what that means. Box for box means that on YouTube, on your channel, there's a section called featured channels. What this does, if you put like one of your friends in that channel, in that featured channel section, Anytime someone subs to your channel, they're going to see a little box on the top of the screen that says, here are some recommended channels we recommend you checking out. YouTube says that. And whatever channel's in your featured channel box will show up there. So when somebody subs to your channel, they'll see, this guy kind of looks cool, and I'm going to check out his channel. And it does that for everyone that you put in your featured channel box. I think up to 8, and you can still put more, but only the top 8 show up on that top. Now that might be wrong, so let me know if that is, but I'm pretty sure it's just the top 8 show up in the recommended channels. But you think about it, you get 50, 100, 200 people to put you in their featured channel box, you're going to be golden. Every time someone subs to their channel, they're going to maybe check out your channel. And this is where the next tip comes in. You want to have a good channel logo. You want to have something that's eye-catchy. Don't just put, a little picture of you or something. Make something up in Photoshop or download something from the internet that catches the eye. Something colorful, something cool. I know a lot of people put like a really pretty girl or something, and that's kind of unethical, but it works. And it uses the same concept. Use something that's eye-catchy where people are going to want to look at your channel. Okay, and the next tip, I think it's our 4th tip, you want to use good titles and good tags, okay? If you have a very specific video, then you want a very specific title. You don't want to make it so vague and broad that it just mixes in with the millions of other videos. Here's a prime example. If I have a video where I am covering, let's see, how to do a tune-up on a car, okay? I don't want to just say on the title of the video how to do a tune-up, okay? Because there's millions of different cars, there's millions of different vehicles in general. How to do a tune-up on what? So I'm going to say, let's say I'm doing it on a 2005 Honda Civic, something like that. I'm going to put how to do a tune-up on a 2005 Honda Civic very easily, something like that. You want to have a title where if somebody searches for specifically, I want to do a tune-up on a Honda Civic or a 2005 Honda Civic, they're going to find your video. Now, you're not going to show up a lot on if somebody just puts how to do a tune-up, unless your video gets a lot of views, and this is where other tips are going to come in, so keep watching. But it's going to cater to anyone looking for your specific video, and therefore you're going to get more views and you're not going to blend in with everyone else. This goes the same for tags. What you can do in the tags is basically the title of your video is like your #1 tag. Whenever someone searches for something, the title is the first thing that YouTube, the algorithm, is going to look for, is your title. Now the tags are secondary, but in the tags you can put everything else. You can put, for instance, using the same example as a tune-up, now you can put how to do a tune-up on a car, how to do a tune-up on a Japanese car, how to do a tune-up on a Honda, how to do a tune-up on a Civic. Every single thing that you think people are going to search for when they're looking for how to do a tune-up on a Civic, car, whatever. That way, you broaden your search criteria. Now, a lot of people mess up on the tags. You want to put them together, okay? I'm going to show you an example right now. If you look on the screen, when you're putting your tags in, do not just put how, enter, to, enter. You want to put them all together so they're in a box, okay? You don't want to just put tune-up, because who the hell searches for tune-up? You want to put tune-up on a Civic or tune-up on a car or something like that, and that'll help you out. So be very specific with your tags, very specific with your titles. The next tip, and this is once you get a little bit of a base of subscribers, you want to interact with them. When people comment on your videos, try your best to reply back, start conversations. That creates more of a personal environment, and people like to feel welcome. If they see that the guy who created the video, especially if it has a bunch of views or if they have a bunch of subscribers, tries to comment and reply to his subscriber base, then they're gonna like you and they're gonna tell their friends like, hey, this guy is cool, this girl is really cool, check her or him out. It's simple as that, and that's a very useful tip. Now, this is part 2 of the video where I'm going to show you guys my personal tips that I've used. Now, keep in mind, some of these might be considered wrong or whatever, but they work. So this is what you want to do, and that's it. Let's get right into it. When I first had about 50 subs, 50, 100 subs, I was so pissed because my YouTube channel was growing so slow. I'd gain like 1 sub a week, and you know, that just sucks. It's unmotivational. What I started doing, and please bear with me, is spamming bigger channels. Okay, so specifically to my criteria. So in my field of YouTube, I do video game commentary specific to Call of Duty. A lot of the bigger YouTuber channels like Woody's Gamer Tag and White Boy 7th Street, those are the guys with millions of subs. So anytime they would post a video, I would politely write, hey guys, I'll give a background of what I do and what my channel consists of and why they need to look at my channel. I'd basically say, hey, I provide tips and tricks on these guns. I have a very good KD, which means I'm very good at the game. You guys should check me out. I'm very small, if you can, whatever. And I'd get a lot of hate from it, but then I would get a bunch of subs. In a matter of about a month, I think I got maybe 200 subs doing this every day. And I think I got my first 400, 500, 600 subs from spamming a lot. I would do it every day, and it worked. Now there are consequences for doing this. I am currently blocked from Woody's Gamer Tag, Girl Gone Gamer, I think a couple other people, but it was worth it. I boosted my channel. I kind of got it on the map at least, and I'm happy I did it. So definitely do that. Tip on spamming, and take it as you want, is you make other YouTube channels, you make like other accounts, and when you comment on one of these videos, and you want to pick someone with a bunch of subs, a very popular channel, you want to comment on the video and then rate it up so that it's on the top comment section. A lot more people see it that way, and you'll get some subs from that. Now if you want, you can comment and spam this video. You can spam any of my videos. I don't give a shit, because no matter how much people hate it, it works, and it's really hard to start off a small YouTube channel. So do what you want, and I don't care. Another tip is join forums that are relevant to your content. If you do a lot of car stuff, join car forums. If you do a lot of extreme sports, join extreme sports forums. You do video games, join video games forums. Create yourself as a member of those forums and just talk to people. Don't spam those forums, because it's more of a personal thing, but just talk to people, ask for feedback, tips, whatever, and a lot of people see you that way. I've joined the TGN forums, my network, who I am partnered with here on YouTube, and I've gained a bunch of subs from that, just creating a name for myself on the forums, and people have checked me out from that. And my last tip, and I have a perfect example for this, is you want to create trendy videos that a lot of people are searching for at the moment. Now this can be related or unrelated to your content. If it's unrelated though, you don't want to do it too much, because if you have a unique fan base, a unique subscriber base, they're there for a certain type of video. You don't want to start putting a whole bunch of random shit on your channel, because they'll unsubscribe from you. But once in a while, just random videos. A perfect example of this is a couple of weeks ago, the Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Marquez fight was on, and I'm a really big sports guy, so as soon as Manny Pacquiao got knocked out, I created a discussion video on it. In the description, I linked the actual knockout punch, which I think that all those videos have gotten taken down by YouTube for copyright reasons, but mine didn't, because it's not copyrighted. But in a matter of 2-3 days, I had 80,000 views on it. In a matter of a week, I had 150,000 views on it. It's a perfect example of how to get a lot of views and a lot of subs. I got maybe 200 or 300 subs just from that video. And it works like that. Another example is when President Obama won the election. I made another discussion video on it. Overnight, I got 2,000 views on it. It's just basically covering important topics in the world, which a lot of people are going to search for on YouTube, and go from there. I just recently put up another video, which was a video on the Russian plane crash, the really tragic plane crash in Russia that happened the other day. And I think in 4 days, I got 4,000 views on that. Now, this is not related to any of my content, but it's stuff that helps my channel out. And call it what you want, it helps my channel. It gets me the views, the subscribers, the exposure. And I'm not a small channel right now, but I'm not big either, so it just helps me out. And it's stuff I enjoy. I like watching the news, I like watching sports, and not doing anything else besides grad school, so I might as well upload random videos sometimes, and that helps. So look for that. If you need help finding trending videos, there's a little section on the left of YouTube called trending videos. Just click on that and do those videos. So make sure not to copyright, because you'll get your account banned. But I like to just do a lot of discussions on these videos, and that's pretty much it, guys. You want to follow these tips. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. I'm going to try my best to answer all of them. If you can, please leave a like on this video if it helped you at all. And also, if you enjoy Call of Duty content, or just enjoy my voice or whatever, try to subscribe to my channel. And that's it. As for that, like I said, if you guys want to promote your channel down below, definitely do it. I will not care. I will not delete you guys or whatever, and we can go from there. Anyways, thank you, peace. This is Dweeb Mode on. I'll see you later. Hope this helped.